Guys, welcome to the stream. I never thought we would get to this point where I own every DLC in Fallout 4. This is a thing I thought would never happen because well, see, Far Harbor used to be at like a $40 price range, and I didn't feel like it was worth it because it was just a DLC. It added a bit of storyline to the, like, extra quests to the game, so I didn't feel like it. But then it went on discount for $14, and then before I actually got it, it went on discount for $5. So now I own every DLC in Fallout 4. And also, don't forget this is my modded series as well, so some of the environment is a bit modded to look better. Oh hi, welcome to the stream. I'm getting ready to do the Far Harbor DLC, and also I got some other quests from Creation Club that I picked up as well, since I had some spare cash. Okay, where does the quest marker want me to go? Okay, retrieve the prototype. Okay. Yeah, I am currently at level 41. Last stream, all we were doing last stream was kind of finishing up, like, some quests, and upgrading some of the robots I have. We upgraded Cosworth, if any of you remember from last stream. No, oh no, Behemoth. Oh, not today. Oh, they serious? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Why can't I equip my weapon? Okay, here we go. That's why you don't. Now I'm just gonna skip this area because I know they'll just respawn later anyway. Scrap bots. Okay, I gotta be careful here because I don't. Oh, oh my god, atomic bombs just went off. Oh wait, no. Oh, these robots never leave me alone. But I do love their parts because they give off parts for the Automatron DLC, which is a really good DLC, by the way. Because it's how I got one of the best companions. Okay, a Robo Head. Where did the Assaultron have? Actually, where did the body go? Ugh. Can't loot an empty corpse. Aha! What's this over here? Assaultron head, I'll take it. Actually, Assaultron heads are really good because they still carry that one trait. Wait, who's this?
Hi.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's see what you got.
And there they are! Did your heart skip a beat too?
Okay, so just a merchant. Oh, this is part of the... Wait, hold up. Okay, I'll take that from you. Since it's in my price range, I might as just grab this shot. And then this is also a Creation Club item. This shotgun right here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the power fist, but I do want to try out this new shotgun. Oh great, this is where it's... Okay, this place is either filled with gunners or filled with super mutants. Nope, gunner conscripts. I need this because it's... Nailed it. Boom. Well, since there's only gunner conscripts here, this should be easy to wipe out quick. I don't even know why these dudes put up a fight. I can just one-shot them if I accidentally headshot them. Oh. 3 fusion cells, I mean. No, one of them has a rocket launch. Okay, there you are. Okay, stim pack. Ah. Got him. Okay, so there's probably gonna be a lot more gunners, but I'll probably wipe them out in near seconds. Okay, okay, I'm being attacked. Okay, I need my shotgun for this. Ah, what was that? Oh, there's the one with the prototype. Oh shoot, it's a gunner commander. I'm glad this is not Fallout 76 because my armor would have ripped by now. Got him. Okay, now let's loot this.
Excellent.
Well, I think I just found a replacement for my sniper, maybe.
Here's a news flash. Everyone died when the bombs fell. No one left to tell that story.
Okay, we're gonna get out of this place because honestly, I don't want to deal with the rest of the gunners here because they're pretty annoying, if I do say so myself. Okay, we're gonna stop at the castle even though I can get better ammo in Diamond City. Reason being is if I go, I need to drop off one of my legendaries on one of my display cases I usually keep there, because I only put my rare legendaries. I never stash them away and stash in like workshops or anything, because stashing them in workshops is actually one way to lose them, because one day you could be taking a bunch of junk items for caps out and then you'll lose it because you accidentally sold it. So I'm gonna put one of my weapons here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the Gus rifle, because that's the weapon we just picked up, and it's... But I am gonna put this shotgun here because I have the power fist. Okay. No, we'll take this new gun out as for a spin. Oh, and this is also the other new gun we got, because I picked that up. So some of these Creation Club's items just add new things you can buy off of traders, like new weapons as well. So that's why I only got a quest for this weapon and not the other one, because the other one is just... Yeah, they do that just because they don't want every weapon, but... Yeah, it was pretty hard to get the other weapon though, because I had to use 400 caps. That's a lot. Well, not for me, but for any other. That's a lot. I think I'll put up the power fist and keep my sniper. Because see, if I get rid of my sniper, I'm literally making myself an easy target. And see, this newer sniper I have, which is known as the Gus, has better range on it. Okay.
It's pretty.
You work to eat.
Okay, so I'm gonna go buy some ammo from both of the traders here, and then I'm probably gonna head off to Diamond City.
Excuse me.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place. Go ahead. Looking for a weapon?
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Howdy. Looking to resupply?
Let me see what you've got.
Here's what we have on hand.
Hi.
If you're looking for armor, I may have something you can use.
I don't need anything.
No problem. I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Great.
Haven't you already interfered enough? Go away.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Actually, I need some supplies for the road.
Let's see what I can spare.
Don't worry. You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Let's see what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Hey.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what we got.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter is a custom-made piece of genuine.
Now, don't be shy. You're never too old to own a swatter.
Don't need anything today.
Fine. Get going.
Protection for sale. And tool piece.
This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. Glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
Okay, so this last quest we're doing is a part of the... well, it's not gonna be the last. This is gonna be like a Nuka World situation where I'm not gonna complete this in one day. But this is the Far Harbor DLC, which I've been excited for a while. Man, there's a lot of sunk boats here. Okay, I see a factory in the distance. I'm just gonna continue down this path and see where it takes me. Oh, an explosion happened over there. Not gonna go investigate that. Because the Lord knows what it could be. Oh, Mylar Queen in the distance. Don't want to mess with that, so we're not gonna get close to that. Dang, there's a lot of dangerous stuff on this road. This is near the start of the game, too, and I'm surprised. Usually you don't see dangerous stuff like this near the start of the game. Mylar Queen? Ugh. If a player walks up here, they're dead. Like, their life has just been cut short. Oh, of course, it's one of those locations where... Okay, we're not gonna mess with that house up there. Trying to save... Oh, it's a raider psycho. Hold up.
Hey. Swore.
Yeah, good try. Good frickin' try. Yeah, and also Raiders carry the new shotgun from the Creation Club too. It's part of the Creation Club thing I picked up as well. Wait, Bullet. Oh right, that's right. I didn't kill him. Oh, of course you're hostile.
Whoa, whoa. You hear that?
Hey.
Hmm? This is my favorite part of the job.
Oh, this is scary because I don't know what could be up here. No, Fallout has a really good way of freaking people out. Okay, we're on the right track. Okay, so we gotta cross this river. Okay, so the fences will help guide where I need to go. Well, a little bit. Okay, so we're almost to the quest site. 70... Nope, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna put away my weapons just in case they, like, it's...
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been...
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip. But we got out. And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
Of course. How does 350 caps?
If she went far, that means travel expenses.
We could make it 400.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Rei. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano,
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we... No, never mind. I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away, he was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. She started...
Nothing else right now.
Why bother? That's just garbage. I toss it.
Hey.
What is...
It.
project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Hey.
Need some... something?
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father, and it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
They used to make an amazing drink with tar breeze at the combat zone. Tasted awful, but would knock you out after a few sips.
Heads up.
Sure, sure. Just keep your shirt on.
Okay, it's time we enter Far Harbor. Now, Far Harbor it's kind of like Nuka World, but it's a different location. And honestly, Nuka World was a pretty good DLC. I haven't finished the DLC yet, but I am making plans to eventually go back. I think I'm gonna complete Far Harbor first because they say it's easier to complete Far Harbor first. And a loading screen. That's how you know we're in an... See, I'm actually surprised to see a boat working in a Fallout game, because, like, I know Fallout 3 had it, but, like, you would think it would be hard to repair a boat. It's been probably damaged for 200 years in the game. Notes. Far Harbor. Oh, well, I see some stuff I'm gonna go explore later. Wait. Hold up, I recognize them.
Put the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull, stranger. Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rescue you in time.
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
I've got wounded out here!
Mariner? There's no time.
Look to the fog. They're coming.
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Ready all! Fire at will!
Something's good with this.
Hunters! Look out! Watch yourself! Give them some cover fire!
You stupid bastards! Come on!
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Anglers!
Hold up. We're clear.
Hey there.
The hell of a day to visit.
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken... But for your...
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Let's deal.
Let's set you up.
Mariner says the fog's alive. Can hear you. So mind what you say.
Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Hey there.
You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the great...
Sorry, but I'm not real big on stories.
You must not be big on earning caps either, 'cause I was about to offer you a job. Oh well, too bad for you.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Excellent.
Hope reading that's worth our time.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your... necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then. above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh one. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
I see what you are! I see it!
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of the lot of them. Might just make a proper Far Harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. Get you all turned around. Does something to your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now... Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. Hear that? Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. There's someone or something else here. You're dead! Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
Adam.
Don't stray too far.
Hold there. Stringing one more soul to their damnation, old man?
Well, what have we here? Another rad worshipping lunatic. That's what.
Your barbs do not harm me. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. And you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Okay, sign me up.
Excellent. Head to the nucleus. There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on. Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Hey there.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
I can handle things from here.
Good luck in there. And I'm serious about the offer. You ever want to hunt the forests and waters of the island together, I could think of worse things to do. Whiskey's running low. Better find some more, and soon.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain, above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
She is a synth. That's why she left home.
Kasumi had honest questions about herself. She came here for answers. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead, you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
In the back of my mind, I've always suspected.
That's what I thought. If you don't mind, what's the first thing you can remember?
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in the wrong time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
All the world's problems. Certainly not all at once.
Dearest Faraday, relax. All will be fine.
The circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way.
Oh, hello. Welcome
me?
to the stream.
Look, my mom and Dad,
I'm doing is this quest.
I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Because you're not really their daughter. You're a synth.
Yeah. Exactly. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
I know it must be hard for you. I just want to make sure you're here for the right reasons.
Yeah, so I am. I mean, yes. I believe I'm a synth, but there's something wrong here with Acadia. There's more going on than just the refuge. I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've done enough running.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well,
no.
Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open
because
and
I'm trying to
welcoming
listen
because he's
to this
actually
quest.
hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
All right. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
Oh, hello. Now I can talk since the dialogue is over. Yeah, so welcome to the stream. All I'm doing is playing the Far Harbor. Oh, so you're gonna be like that. Okay, well, doesn't bother me, honestly. You're not the first person it said that.
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I suppose there's something to be said about refusing help, even when it's offered and you're in need. There's a conflict that's been brewing on this island, shortly after we built Acadia. between Far Harbor and the Children of Atom.
Simply put, they want to kill each other, and each side wants us to help them.
We've tried to stay neutral, but Far Harbor was going to be wiped out by the fog, so that's when we built the condensers for them.
And I was friends with the previous leader of the Children of Atom, Confessor Martin. I even gave them their headquarters, the submarine base they named the Nucleus.
Which was a mistake, because Martin is gone and the new Confessor, Tectus, is completely insane.
He's been threatening us, to force us to choose a side. I left behind something very important in that submarine base I gave them.
Dima's earliest memories are stored in the military computer banks in that base. The pre-war security systems and Confessor Martin's goodwill were supposed to keep them safe.
But now Tectus is in charge, and he's after Dima's memories. We don't even know what's in them.
But we do know that I spent nearly a century on this island alone. Whatever's in there is too dangerous to allow Tectus to get his hands on them.
So what can I do to help?
If you're willing to retrieve what I've lost, and bring my memories back to me, then we'd all be one step closer to solving this conflict without bloodshed.
You'll have to get through the Children of Atom's base. You're new on the island, so you might be able to pose as a recruit.
Then, once you get to the memory banks, you'll have to use a special program Dima and I have been working on to break through the security systems.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the Children of Atom at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the Children of Atom directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
Yeah, that's a great joke. Haha, that's funny. I've heard that millions of times. Never once have I fell for it.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the Children of Atom. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the Children of Atom will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the Children of Atom, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data.
That's funny, I don't have
helping
one.
you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
don't have any bobby pins.
Yeah, like it would even happen even if I did.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Again, doesn't bother me.
A stranger came to town. Might help you. That's the best I can offer.
Ah, you there?
Captain.
Are
I'll
you
be
that
straight with
detective
you.
I've
It's
heard
never
about?
easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
I'm happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Welcome back to the stream.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
If you ain't armed, you ain't long for this world. Buy my guns now.
Quit sucking down rads. Like a crack.
don't know what's more sore, my back or my feet. Just once, let me find a pair of socks that don't have holes in them.
Well, thank you. I'm sure you are.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Looks like Howard didn't make it. I'll have to
Oh,
repair the
thanks.
fog condensers myself.
Remember, head south out of town. You'll find the fog condensers along the road. You can't miss them.
Those fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
He died trying to get those condensers fixed. The man is a hero.
Yes. Yes, he is. I'll make sure we remember him as such. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Captain, nobody's gonna want to help you out, unless you're prepared to pay a fair wage.
Well, I can't argue with that. I suppose I could spare a little more. I can give you 250 caps.
Keeping everyone supplied with water is worth a lot more than that.
You drive a hard bargain, Mainlander. I'll give you 300 caps.
Thanks. Glad I can help you out.
That makes 2 of us. Now, here's your pay. I've got to start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner. Shipwright, handyman, and the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Well, beside Captain Avery.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. But there is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagle's Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
You're that Mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, 'cause this island sees and hears everything you do. I should know. I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbor. It's a tale of greed, blood, and vengeance.
Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbor for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing. But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbor. Someone strong, someone capable. With the stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally has a chance to avenge her bloodline once and for all.
Let me guess. I'm the mysterious stranger who's gonna help you avenge your family.
You're a quick one. Good. You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now, on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin. He was a good lad, never caused trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard when it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good, good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Louise. Sell guns. Over by the tourist shop.
You need it? The bait shop's got it. Stranger,
says the island's
you need
alive.
odds, ends, junk, or knickknacks. You've come to the right place.
Let's barter.
Here's what I got.
Leave that junk behind. You're just
Can't
wasting
remember
space.
if I had my bath this week or not. We heading out?
Got everything you need?
Well, I've got my gun, my drink, and my wits. That's all I've ever needed. Time to get moving then?
Not yet. Just stay put for now.
Right.
Protect your loved ones with my fine hand cannons.
hit a girl, would you?
Out of bobby pins. Heads up.
Yeah?
Go check that out.
I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Look alive.
Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk. Over there! Get her! Back at the gear!
You been to the tannery? You find my tools yet?
Here are your tools.
A fair bit of luck running into you. Here's your reward. Well earned. And now to work on the hull.
Remember, the island's always watching. Be careful out there.
I wiped out the feral ghouls at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
I think I deserve more than that.
I suppose I could part with a little more. Here's another 100 caps. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
I'm sorry. You must have been very fond of him.
Everybody was. But that didn't matter to the island. Oh no. He was cursed the moment he was born adult. He had a farm little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster, mean as spit and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground, a shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
Specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you.
Okay, last quest. Last quest I'm doing for today, and then I'm probably going to end the stream.
Protection on a budget.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Look alive.
What you need?
curious specimen. Despite our friendly town doing its best to chase you out, you keep helping us ingrates all the same. I got to ask, why do you keep at it?
You're good people in some dire straits. Figured you could use a hand.
Huh? You running for office? Well, if that's the truth, we don't deserve you. Most folk here are set in their ways, yes? It makes no difference how hard you try to get in good with them. Heck, it took my family 3 generations before the Daltons would sell us a heel of bread. But there's a way, a downright insane way, mind you, that you can turn even the most stubborn fool around.
I'd love to change their opinion of me.
Do it right, and all mainlanders might get treated better. In olden times, leaders were chosen by something called the Captain's Dance. Legends say the toughest, meanest, and outright craziest hopefuls would chum the waters and lure out the worst the island could throw at them. Once the would-be captain killed the Mirelurk Queen, or Fog Crawler, or what have you, they'd invite the whole island to feast off the bounty. You do this, well, you won't be made captain, but you'll earn respect. Everyone's respect.
I'm ready to become a legend then.
You what? You crack me up. There's an old Mirelurk feasting grounds by Emmett's Causeway, a treacherous stretch along the coast. Go there and throw any kind of meat you got into the water. All that blood and viscera will be sure to attract attention. And then wait. I'll make sure there's a witness or two. Prove to the rest of these clods you belong.
You eyeing me, Mainlander?
Poor old Grandpa George. Torn apart by a fog crawler. The island hasn't got a shred of decency.
Grandpa George can rest in peace. The fog crawler is dead.
Wonderful. That's another chapter successfully concluded. You truly are the heroic avenger I hoped you were. With that fog crawler gone, we can send some folks up there to get the place ready for you. That's right. The farm is yours. Your own little piece of the island. It'll take work to get it up and running again, but you'll have help. And here's another 200 caps in gratitude for your service to the great Dalton lineage.
Surely a heroic avenger deserves more than 200 caps.
I can agree to that. Here's another 100 caps. Now, I don't have to tell you that the bonds of blood and family are strong. As strong as any a person can know. But if you ask me, the strongest among them is the bond that exists between 2 married people. That's why the last part of this tale is the hardest one for me to tell.
Believe me, I know exactly how you feel.
If that's true, then I'm sorry to hear it. Perhaps we'll confront our pain together. My late husband, Daniel, was the best fisherman this island ever saw. He and his crew had a favorite fishing spot out by Brooks Head Lighthouse. One day, a day I'll never forget. I see Danny's boat pulling up with his crewmen all shouting and carrying on. Turns out some trappers moved into the lighthouse. No doubt because the island told them to. They're all crazier than a bag of mole rats. Their leader was having a little target practice. Shot Danny right between the eyes. Killed him, just like that. You go and get that son of a bitch. You make him pay for doing the island's bidding.
I'll make that trapper pay.
All right, then. Remember, trappers may be half crazy from the fog, but they still know how to use a gun.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm
You're back, but
in a white
Kasumi
room.
isn't with you?
People are talking about me like I'm not there.
I found Kasumi.
Maybe
She's
they're
safe and
just not
sound.
there. And then
But
there's this
she won't think about coming back until I help with some problems up north.
Thank God she's all right.
head, and
But she needs
then
help.
everyone turns to look
Please, do everything you can for her. Just make sure she comes home safely when it is over.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Thank you for letting me know my daughter is at least safe. Now, if you could just bring her home.
Swore I heard.
Here they go! The Minutemen aren't afraid of you!
If you're wondering why I went silent, because I've been busy. Also, the TV won't work. Oh, alright. Yeah, it's great to see you again, Evan. Oh, shoot, Stimpak.
If that's what you want. Dying time is here.
I'm just on VR chat nowadays anyway. Yeah. Oh. Okay.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Hey there. Hi.
Let's see what we've got.
Excuse me.
Need armor?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I got.
Hey.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right, but go easy on the chems.
Don't think I've seen you around here before. You new to these parts?
No. I grew up around here, but it feels like a lifetime ago.
In that case, welcome back. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why set up a farm at a place like this? It might not look like much, and there's that smell. But that's the thing. See, this used to be a sewage plant. The most fertile soil in the Commonwealth is right under our feet.
No wonder your crops are doing so well.
So, we're literally standing on a huge pile of shite. Ugh, disgusting.
Yep, they really are. I have to admit, I feel lucky to even be having this conversation. We fell on some hard times not long ago. A pack of super mutants hit us and wrecked our entire crop. Used to be the Minutemen would have helped us out, but last I heard they were too busy fighting each other to worry about us farmers. So we were on our own. All of us starving, near to death. No man should have to watch his wife and children suffer. You know what I mean?
Those days are over. The Minutemen are back, and we won't let you down again.
If that's true, I'm glad to hear it, because we still need help. Those super mutants are still out there somewhere, and they could come back at any time. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you put an end to them, we'll all sleep a little easier.
I'll take care of those super mutants. I promise.
Good. I didn't know what we were gonna do.
hands up. Quit playing games and come out for action.
You crazy? We'll get through this. Stay calm. No.
Huh? What's that?
Whoa, whoa. You hear that? Oh no, you don't.
Let's quiet, little human!
You hit like a rat!
You have your human!
Mom's a really great cook.
Well, you're still alive. That either means you haven't gone after those super mutants yet, or...
I knew
Good
you would
news.
help us.
Those super mutants won't be bothering you again.
I guess you were the right person for the job, huh? Thanks, friend. By the way, we've just...
This is Radio Freedom, voice of the Minutemen. It's just past 10.
If you ain't been up to see Greg, you should go.
Stay tuned for Minutemen
Run
alerts.
by robots.
Victory is assured.
You do your job. I'll do mine. Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Hi, how are you?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Of course.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing new to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen
My
alerts.
back hurts, my feet hurt.
Let's trade.
Everything hurts.
Go ahead.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
You point, I'll shoot. Pretty simple arrangement.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Yeah, the day in the
Only
Commonwealth.
together can we stop the spread of communism.
Yeah, I'm going to be ending stream here. I will be streaming more Fallout 4 tomorrow. Littlelegodude out.